everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching and welcome to another daily video. If you're new, my name is Jess. I vlog every single day over here on my YouTube channel. The videos go up every single morning. Planning on doing it for the entire year. So if you're just finding me, hit that subscribe button. I'd love for you to follow along. I do real life videos and I show you a little bit of everything, whatever's going on in my day. So welcome, you guys. We are excited for the weekend. My bestie is in town. Jen and I have been friends, I guess now for how many years? 12 or 13. And she lives in Texas. We don't get to see each other very much. And she surprised me so bad, or so good, I guess, yesterday, and didn't know she was coming. And she just showed up at my door, and we've had such a fun time already, hanging out and catching up. We stayed up, I guess we went to bed a little after 11, and then, I didn't go to sleep till a little after 12 by the time I got a quick shower and was trying to get some footage off the camera and get all that together so I can edit today. So I'm dragging a little bit. Plus, Mark was up a little bit in the night. So it's early. It's about 7 o'clock. We got Lucy to school, my 9-year-old, or got her on the bus. And now we're getting ready to take my oldest, my 11-year-old, to get his vaccination at the pediatrician's office. He has autism and he's an amazing kid. If you know Nate, you know he's an amazing kid. Of course, no kid loves shots, so I'm not sure exactly how this is going to go. He hasn't had to have many shots lately. I mean, he had, anytime he has an ear infection, we get him a penicillin shot because he doesn't like taking medicine. So he had a shot when he was sick this spring, and did not like that at all. So I've talked to him about it. I told him last night he was getting a shot today, and we've been talking about it. We've been practicing, but I'm still going to have David go with me just in case we need to hold him still to get that shot. And then we're going to take him to school and come back. And I'm not sure what all our day is planned, what we're going to do, where we're going to go, but I'm sure we're going to be doing fun stuff and having fun. So make sure you stick around to see what we do. So anyway, welcome to another day. Welcome to a fun girl day. David's off of work today, so I don't know if he's gonna go with us somewhere or we're gonna let him watch Mark and us go do something fun. I'm not sure. But when Jen's in town, we always have fun. So make sure you stick around and we'll see you guys back in a little bit. I'll let you guys know how the pediatrician's office went. Nate is like, I woke him up this morning and he was saying a little tiny boop and then it's done, which is what I keep telling him. They're going to wipe it with a little cloth. They're going to wipe it with a little wipe, and then they're going to boop, and you squeeze mommy's hand, a little tiny poke, and then it's all done and we're going to go to school, you know, and I keep telling him all that. And so he woke up this morning. I said, okay, good morning, Nate. And he said, a little tiny boop, and then we all done. I'm like, yeah, you got it. So we'll see. I do think preparing him, talking about it a lot really, really helps. So I'll let you guys know how it goes. Stay tuned. All right, you guys, I sat down to edit real quick for yesterday's video so we can actually have fun today and my work will be done. But Nate did pretty good. He fought us for a second. I was very glad that David went with me. And it was so great that Jen was here because she stayed with Mark. He was still asleep when we left and I didn't have to wake him up. So, ended up, David put him in his lap and just kind of gave him a big bear hug and held his arms down. I held his legs, but he wasn't really kicking. And, the worst of it was he was freaking out before they wiped it with the alcohol wipe. And then once she did that, he didn't even move for the shot. He cried a little bit and then he said, I want Sprite. Anytime he has to get like a doctor's appointment, we usually get him a Sprite afterwards. So we went and got him a Sprite and we took him back to school and he's all good now. He has a little band-aid on his arm. I said, you want to take off your band-aid? No. I'm like, okay, you want to leave it on? Yes. So anyway, I'm going to get this editing done and I will see you guys back in a little bit. I don't know what we're going to go do. I think David's going to stay here and watch Mark so we can go do something. Shop around, browse, I don't know. So stay tuned, y'all. We'll bring you with us and I'll see you back later.
It It was a Thursday night when I first saw you. Those green eyes caught me. Yeah, it was crazy. It was a Friday night when I first kissed you. You struck me like lightning. You broke my chains and released me. And days turned into nights on the couch in your apartment. No, I am not the same. Everything has changed. Every day, 24/7, you call my name, and I will come running. Yeah, every day, 24/7. Yeah, every day, I will come running, babe. Every day, yeah, every day, babe. Used to be scared of letting someone get close.
Sorry. What are you doing?
You better sit down.
Sit down. You're gonna fall.
I'm not going to toss it when you're standing up. I don't want you to fall. Ready? Oh, no. Now I got to get the blanket.
Oh dear. There's Marky. Guys, it's actually the next morning and I've done a terrible job at vlogging. I'm sure you can understand. There's just not a lot to show you. We've just been hanging out, talking, catching up. Oh, so much has happened since Jen's been here the last time. I mean, we've totally moved. We're in a totally different place, a different city, a different house. She's become a grandma. Her baby had a baby. It's just crazy life and so much to catch up on. So we went out yesterday and I tried to get clips. We went shopping. We went to Target. I got a couple things for Nate there. Nate, all my kids need clothes. So I'm just trying to like slowly gather stuff. Went to Target. We went to, we went and ate lunch at a Mexican place, which is super good. And then we went and had more shopping time. We went to Home Goods and Hobby Lobby, walked around, didn't really buy a whole lot. And then we came back home and just chatted and hung out. We got to talking with David about different movies, and we realized that David had never seen Napoleon Dynamite. We're like, how have you never seen that movie? I didn't realize he had never seen it. And we thought, like, it's such a weird, if you know, you know, with Napoleon Dynamite, it's such a weird movie. We're like, you have to see it. So we watched that last night. I made some really basic, like, chicken sandwiches. We had that. We let the kids stay up late. I think I didn't put the kids down till almost 10 o'clock. That never happens. Once they went down, we were all so tired. And towards the end of Napoleon Dynamite, I had like a slight headache. And so I went ahead and took some Motrin. And then like by the time the kids went down, like, oh, my head is really kind of hurting. So it wasn't terrible. But then I stood up for us to go to get ready for bed at like, I think we went to bed at like 10:30. It's like, okay, my head is really hurting. And so I took a migraine pill. I took that pill and I laid down. I'm sure I didn't even have time to kick in yet. I laid down. I was going to like read or something. I was out, like out, so exhausted. It was such a fun day though. And I didn't even like end the vlog or do anything else. And I know this video is going to be really short, so I apologize. I'm going to try to get more footage today, although I don't know what we're going to do. But I know you all understand that it's just the nature of the beast when we have, you know, Jen here and we're all just hanging out and chatting and all of that. So anyway, I'm in my pajamas still. It's like 10:30. We slept in a little bit. The kids did. Well, Nate was still up at 6 this morning, but we slept in a little bit and I made breakfast and we've just been chatting and hanging out. So stay tuned for tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be longer. And I've been reading all of your comments from the video that went up today when Jen surprised me, and all of you guys were so sweet. Thank you all so much for all the love and support. And you guys were all excited for us to get to be together. So Jen's such a great friend. She always is just the best. So I was, if you watch that video back, you can tell I was truly surprised. And watching like it back, I'm looking at my face as David's like filming. I'm like, what are you doing? I knew something was up, but I not in a million years thought it was this. So anyway, thank you guys for watching that video and giving it so much love. Stay tuned for tomorrow's vlog. I'm going to try to make it longer and better for y'all. I'm going to do my very best. If you like today's vlog though, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Definitely subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow.